America is all about speed. Hot, nasty, bad speed. Eleanor Roosevelt, 1936. Really now? Talladega Nights, as in Talladega, Alabama. I think it's really close to Anniston or Oxford, Alabama. They are, I think, known for NASCAR. I think they have like one gigantic track there. And now they basically get tornadoes. Like Tornado Alley. 105 miles an hour in an American muscle car in the rain, what looks to be. All right. I would never. In an American car? And turning?
Oh,
What?
it's a baby boy. Oh.
Okay.
I'm happy to Waffle House
All right, so we definitely have something that is not extremely serious.
was okay.
But my mama says he's out racing cars and, well, dipping his wig in anything that moves.
Okay.
Okay, kids, that's enough. We're gonna move on to Brent.
That's a conversation your mother has with you as a young man? That's wild.
Friend forever.
His job is like.
This section of the movie here has been dubbed, guys. I'm guessing the audio was not amazing when they initially recorded it, and then they recorded it later on. They re-recorded it.
Here for career day with my son Ricky.
Bro, are you smoking in school?
Big, how long's it been? 3-4 months?
10 years.
10
Oh.
years. If you're gonna be a race car driver, is you don't listen to losers like your know-it-all teacher over.
Or you for leaving your son for 10 years. How does a man leave his son on purpose?
Okay.
And it's the fastest who gets late.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
they're clapping, and for some reason they all know what that means.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Okay. You could have just opened the door. See, when you're grown up, if you ain't fast, you're last. North Carolina. I thought Talladega was in Alabama. Now I'm confused thoroughly. But that's seriously a great motto. If you're not first, you're last. I mean, we don't have that anymore, unfortunately. Listen, if you're second, you won. That's kind of where we are right now, right? But listen, if you're not first, you're last. It's a solid motto to go by, specifically if you want your kid to have any type of actual success. Laughing Clown, malt liquor.
We tried hard. And 2, we're still dear friends.
Lance, shut up.
Okay.
Oh, see Terry. He's having a chicken sandwich.
Hey, fellas!
Oh,
Really
this is
good. You should try one.
Fire him as a driver immediately. Okay? And secondly, I want to go ahead and point something out here. I never understood why so many people watched this racing event. It's driving in a circle. They're only making left turns, I think. And 180,000 people want to see that? I don't understand. Exactly. I mean, I like the fact that they're cars. I love cars, right? I just don't understand why they're only turning left.
Place actually make.
I want to go fast.
Has he ever driven before?
Doing after this. After the race? Yeah.
Bro, go!
Feels like we're wasting a lot of time.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just excited, man.
bro,
Yeah. Hey.
move away.
What? Nothing. Shake and bake.
Right, shake and bake.
If you wreck that car, that's 200 grand out of your pocket. So
Wow, is that how that works? Bro, if that's how that works, that's a terrible business model. I'm telling you. Specifically for the driver that's risking his life to then have to pay after being in some type of crazy accident. That's wild. And that's what happened, ladies and gentlemen, when you turn right.
Be cowboy and you.
I felt like I was on a spaceship. And I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
I think you just hold it down like a sign.
What
Yeah,
is
great.
this movie
We're real
about?
happy with what was going on.
his name is Ricky. Ricky Bobby.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and guess, we're going to forecast that he's some type of prodigy, right?
Ricky Bobby. He's got 2 first names.
Whatever
Apparently.
the hell his name is, let's get him over here.
Yet another impressive win. He is dominating NASCAR.
Guys, these guys, I'm guessing, are very good actors. And they're extremely tall because, if I recall, Michael Clark Duncan is like 6'6" or 6'5" or something obnoxious like that, right? So they're all equal in height. So yeah, that's cool, I guess, right? You're really close to hitting your head on the top of the doors, aren't you? Either way, but they really do play idiots very well. Like I'm guessing they're really good actors. Okay, absolutely. They play the idiot amazingly. I just want to congratulate them on that, guys. And they're pretty funny. Drive what? Oh. I mean, listen, it's Alabama. You never know. I'm sure you could marry a little bit younger than that. I am not. Don't quote me on that. I'm just guessing.
All right, thanks, I'll see you out there.
How did you know the name of like a random fan?
I'll see you when I get into autograph mode.
I know, I'm sorry.
Is that your signature? Is that your signature?
Mapex, the official tampon of NASCAR.
If you want to go fast.
I'm Ricky Bobby.
You know what I'm talking about? That phrase is trademark, not to use it outside permission to Ricky Bobby.
It's so crazy how he went from being an absolute idiot, right, to being one of the most confident men in the history of men. All right, he has a solid brand new car collection. All right, got a boat. Looks like maybe a jet boat, goes fast. I see a Corvette. I see a Escalade pickup truck, a H2 Hummer, and a couple of other vehicles that I can't recognize because there are no close images yet. Absolutely gigantic house.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus, or as our brothers to the south call you, Jesus, we thank you so much for this bountiful harvest. Domino's, KFC, and who, if you were to rate her ass on 100, it would easily be a 94.
Throughout this movie, I'm going to give you an accurate number, bro. I'm not sure your number's correct. We're going to go ahead and just don't worry. It's coming. I'll give you an accurate number.
Also want to thank you for, and it smells terrible, and the dogs are always bothering with it. Dear tiny infant Jesus.
Hey, you know, sweetie,
Tiny infant baby Jesus.
Jesus did grow up.
Right.
You don't always have to call him baby.
Right.
It's a bit odd and off-putting to pray to a baby.
Well, look,
I mean, he was like 33.
I like the Christmas Jesus best, and I'm saying grace.
Man, he had a beard.
Look, I like the baby version the best. Do you hear me?
Okay,
I win the races and I get the money.
Ricky,
Okay.
finish the damn grace.
Yeah, but are you sure it's going to the right place if you just name it everyone else but the man?
Vocals for Leonard Skinner with like an angel band. And I'm in the front row and I'm hammered drunk.
Hey,
That's
Cal,
some Free Bird
why don't you shut up?
references.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Dear 8-pound, 6-ounce,
This is
newborn
crazy.
infant Jesus.
Hey, boys, I want to see some napkins in the lap.
Boys, how was school today?
I threw a bunch of grandpa.
Well, the teacher asked me what was the capital of North Carolina.
Right.
I said Washington, D.C.
Absolutely.
Bingo.
Nice.
I did change my pee pants all day. I'm still sitting in my dirty pee pants.
Throw the whole chair away, guys.
Quit my bed and talk. You won't find another rack like that, I guarantee it.
Thank you, Cal.
I dare you. I dare you to sit at my dinner table and say something like this. I dare you.
That's real sweet.
Because they're winners. Winners get to do what they want. Hell, you're just a bag of bones. Only thing you ever done with your life is make a hot daughter. That's it. That's it. That is it.
We would have named him Dr. Quinn and Medicine Woman, okay?
Work too hard for your bullshit.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Beer money, huh?
Yes.
Laps wind down. Jamie McMurray's the race leader.
He's so pitiful.
Cal Naught.
That wasn't a touch. Of course, to be able to win a race backwards.
Some of the dumbest driving I have ever seen in
But he won.
my life.
Thank you.
But he
I know
won.
You won the race.
Right.
You're not going to live forever.
You know what that means?
No, I don't know what that means.
No.
It's longer life.
I don't know. We're trying things like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Dana.
Cheers.
Yeah. She already wasted? Well, I said with all due respect.
I mean, yeah, that makes up for anything that you have to say after that. That's the rule.
No, that doesn't mean you get to say whatever you want to say to me.
Yes, it does.
Heck does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It's always been like that.
Bro, just go ahead and go bald. Okay? This is unnecessary. Okay? Just gonna be honest. Shave that off your head. All of it. What are you holding on to? What's left to hold on to? I never understood how people walked around like this. It's fine. Just go bald. Take all of this off. Like, is it that you just... What makes people think that this is acceptable? It's frustrating to encounter, bro. Just shave this off. It's fine, bro. It's all gone already. It looks crazy like this. I think it looks crazier with this horseshoe than it does bald.
We go together like Chinese food and chocolate pudding.
Those don't go together at all.
Let's face it.
Yeah, but
It'd be really awesome if, like, you could slingshot me in for a win.
He will never do that based off what we've learned so far about this man.
yeah, but
What? Is that real? That can't be real. It could be real. I mean, humans are humans. I don't think I ever thought about this before, guys. I thought that once you get like, I don't know, 50, 60, you just don't care anymore. Is that the opposite of what I think? Or what I thought I knew? I could be wrong, bro. If so,
you say you're French?
We?
We? No, we are not French. We're American, because you're in
From China.
right?
pizza.
Italy.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Have you had the margarita pizza? Okay. If you're gonna call that, if you're gonna say that's the same thing as a solid slice of New York pizza, you're wrong. And what everyone copies is New York pizza by some sort, except for the savages in Chicago. Okay, that's not a pizza. That's a casserole. Okay, that is not and St. Louis, bro. Why are you cutting pizza into multiple tiny squares? Okay, no, absolutely not. I refuse to acknowledge what this person just said. I strike this from the record.
Well, welcome to America, amigo.
Amigo.
I love crepes.
Crepes are nasty. Okay. They have their moments. But I'm sorry they're too thin. Okay? A pancake is better. And I don't like pancakes. So just understand how far I put crepes down, guys. All right?
Sure. I wish I could crawl into one of those right now.
I mean, they're like little blankets or like sheets. They're thin. I guess if you're like extremely health conscious and you wanted something that's kind of like a pancake, I guess sure, why not eat one of these thin things that you can put all types of other things inside of it. I get it, right? I'm sorry, they're too thin. They almost do not exist. They're basically like a French tortilla, guys, and I don't like tortillas by themselves, at least. Right? I like burritos and things. That's not the point, right? But all right.
My way out from the end.
As you wish.
Whoa.
I need you all to step away from my driver.
I believe that this is how things actually can happen in Alabama.
No, you talking about my driver.
I believe it.
This is my husband, Gregory. See what's a track.
Did he just say husband?
Oh my God.
Janet hired a gay.
The responses are crazy. Okay.
Oh, come on. Now, Ricky, even with a healthy arm, you don't have a chance against Jean Girard.
All right, fellas, you heard the man. Get the car off. Let's.
Okay, so remember, the rules were 94% out of 100%. I'm going to go ahead and just blatantly say 17. 17 out of 100.
Go get it on. You guys heard?
Not 94 out of 100. You are delusional, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, but you know what? That's fine. Everyone has their own idea of what is, inherently excessively attractive. I get that. So for him, 94. That is a 17. But you know what? Everyone's different.
What's going on?
Really?
Yes.
I want to know.
That's
news
to me.
Kiss him.
Tomorrow you're going to be in trouble.
I'll rip you and
Kiss him.
I'll play for Cuba.
Kiss him.
I give you one
If you want to break him, kiss him right now.
If you kiss me on the lips now, I will return to Paris and you will never see me again in NASCAR.
Never ever.
Well, yes or no?
That's sick.
What? Eskimo kiss. Bro, you're gonna... Go ahead, do it. Do it. Right. Surprised. Very surprised he didn't perforate his skin. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and point out that he's probably not going to get fired. Because if the guy who owns the team is trying to promote that guy, and then you're on the track, and then you just wrecked this car. Earlier in the movie, we know the cars are worth about $200,000. You just wrecked it. And it looks like you're trying to wreck his on top of yours.
It's okay, guys. It's just a wreck. Ricky can handle it.
He's going to make it. He's going to make it.
I'm on fire!
Okay.
You're not on fire. You're not on fire.
Ricky trying to put the non-existent fire out.
Now that's a teammate right there.
It is. It is.
Downhill.
Right? I mean, he is willing to involve himself in this delusion.
Fast. I think there's good days in racing, and there's bad days. Ricky Bobby just had himself up.
Right. It's almost like he broke himself mentally. Well, he did. He's broken completely.
I want the plug pulled. Yeah.
Ma'am, your husband's not dying. He's just taking a nap.
Look at him. Look at him. I've never seen him make that noise, ever.
Right. You on it?
Got more plugs in him than a circuit city.
Okay, here's the thing. Here, Circuit City. Interesting. All right, here's the thing. Get rid of this, your wife. It's time for her to go, bro.
Oh, baby.
This is how shake and bake ends. It's shadow time, buddy.
Uh-huh. Then somebody walks in. Okay.
All right, you definitely.
He's faking.
Definitely still got some fight in you.
He's faking.
And then the next thing I got to do is I just got to have a sit down with Carly and just let her know.
Let her know
that it's okay for her to seek the comfort of other men.
She's probably already doing that, bro.
Because, and looking at me in my chair, and you tell me it's all in my head?
It is.
I hope that both of you have sons. Handsome, beautiful, articulate
the compliments?
sons who are talented and star athletes, and they have their legs taken away. I mean,
wake up, idiot.
You want to know what I am?
Yes.
You want to see what my life is?
Oh, no.
Don't do it.
Hey. Don't do it. Don't do it. Luckily, you're in the hospital, but just put that down.
You want to see what's going on here?
Don't you stick that knife in your leg.
Don't do it. He's going to do it. He's going to...
Oh, man! Ow! Ow! Wait, baby, don't touch it.
Can you feel it?
Bro, leave it in. Just get a doctor. Please get somebody to come in here, because once you pull that out, it's going to start leaking. The only thing stopping it is the fact that it's in there. So this is what you do. You're in the hospital. Luckily, get a doctor in there immediately.
We'll use this knife to pry it out.
No.
Just don't think about it.
Cut around going down a bad path.
Cut around the meat. Okay.
Just stretch it out. Without me on track? I mean, I just laugh thinking about him whining all the time,
He's probably not losing any money.
bitching and moaning. Damn, I wish Ricky was here. You know what I mean?
Tell him. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Tell her.
Frenchie can drive.
Here, you are the weirdest little girl I've ever seen.
Okay. Bro, wait. Is the wife with this guy now? Because I wouldn't believe it if that was the case.
Come on, man! It's embarrassing!
Ninja's trying to get me.
I mean, listen, friend to friend, I get it. I get it. But you're going to have to take over. Period. You're going to have to. He's not here any longer.
Ninjas are trying to get me.
Still works there, and he was crazy. Baby, stop.
Wait, hold on. Just a second. Let me make sure I got this straight.
Oh, whoa.
Are you asking me for a divorce?
Yay! 2 Christmases!
Your marriage was a hollow shell.
Oh,
it was
my
a
God.
cruel charade. She just gave me the 411 on the whole deal. And you know what else? With a new nickname.
Oh, no, it's so good.
I got a new
It's so
nickname.
Go ahead. Go.
The Magic Man. Now you see me?
Now you don't?
Now you don't.
That was the stupidest nickname I've ever heard.
Is it, Rick?
Oh, God.
Because I think you wish you thought of it.
You're wrecking my life.
You just lost your wife. You just lost your job. Don't
Okay.
throw out your best friend because of your anger.
What is even happening here? Hey, I'll tell you right now. I respect it, though. Right? Sometimes you get knocked down completely. You lose everything. You think you're at the top of the world. I'm telling you, right? But you're really not. You're a regular person. This man right here went from being on top of the world to now being completely okay within what seems to be a day's time, right? Now delivering pizzas. I respect this. It tells me that he's a solid human, guys. He doesn't care about the vanity of life. I like that.
You are pizza?
Yeah, we are pizza. I gotta say it.
I had to close the door, come in. I got weed in here, cowboy.
That's the father.
And then you showed up.
I'm fine with that.
And that night in the ladies' room of the Rustler's Steakhouse, he chose me.
In a ladies' room?
Okay.
Shut! One of you turds is about to get smacked in the mouth.
Hey, stop yelling at
Whoa.
me, okay?
You shut up, you little pot licker. I'll put you in a microwave. Now, you show me the DNA test, and then maybe I'll say hello to these swamp rats.
You people shut the hell up. I got a wife and an oxygen tent trying to sleep.
You better shut up, or I'll come over there and rip a hole in that tent.
Yeah, shut up, Frank. Just shave your balls, you dusty old fart.
Why do people talk to each other like this? Oh!
Cougar in the car, I put it in there. You gotta learn to drive with
You drove here with a
Where'd you get that thing?
I trapped it.
in the car?
Been keeping it
Where?
in my bathroom at the motel feeding it. Listen to me. If you're calm,
No.
that wondrous big cat will be calm too. But if you're scared,
Bro, look at the ears.
that beautiful day. And no sudden moves.
Like, is this too fast?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
little quick.
I'm just gonna grab the handle. I'm just gonna get in there and drive that car. But I'm gonna do it calm.
Piece of cake.
Do not do this, Ricky Bobby.
Ow!
Ricky, control your heart rate.
Oh my God!
Hey, mama.
Well, hey, means, but I love it.
Oh!
No, Ricky, no, I wouldn't.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine sitting in your dry, carpeted living room, by the looks of it, guys, right? And then someone comes into the window and just sprays the water hose inside your house.
Hello?
Hey, man. How's it going? You want to come over and party or something?
Are you serious?
Party? What about the time you ran over my leg with the car? I let that go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember.
That's not the same
It's
thing.
picking up from the anger bridge.
That's
Back
not
to
it.
Friendship Shore.
That's not it.
Over the anger bridge.
Keep the shore,
Yeah.
bro.
That's where you're at.
Look, I don't know why I'm talking to you, okay?
It's such an odd encounter, guys. All right. And also, I want to point out the first usage of teal and oranges, guys. The first usage. Look at that. See, they even knew to make sure that the background dots we're kind of on the same spectrum of teal and orange because it is meant to trick you. Okay? It's a trick.
What is it? No, wait. Okay, our friendship is done. All right? You hear
Which
me?
one of your cars do you miss the most?
You know you want to hang out.
Your thing.
You gotta feel
The father's an idiot also, bro.
the road. You gotta let it live
Complete.
inside you.
Complete.
Feeling anything now?
I'm feeling a little bit.
Are you? What do you feel?
Like the cougar thing was one thing, it was wild. This one here? No.
What you feeling?
Oh, that really happened, guys.
I'm embarrassed. I really thought I could feel it.
Ricky, no blindfold.
That's the one thing I really do not like about houses made in a good amount of the United States of America. They're all paper. Like you're spending like $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 on a house made out of paper, bro. Basically, one strong wind. It's crazy. But the houses in Spain are like concrete. It's like gigantic cinder blocks, then poured concrete, and then like brick. It's crazy, bro. These houses are going nowhere. That's probably why they have buildings from like the 1400s and things like that. It's crazy, actually. It's almost like they're building in the United States of America like paper on purpose. Huh. Maybe it's like an insurance company scam.
Hello.
Hey, man. What? You up?
Bro, stop calling
Wake
this
up. I
man.
need to talk to you.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good point. Hey, I don't know why I'm talking to you.
Why are you
remember that
talking
I
to
hate
this
you?
person?
Hey, man, you know what I was thinking? You're lucky.
I'm lucky?
Uh-huh, go ahead.
How so? Okay, yeah, well, that's someone else's junk. That used to be my stuff.
It still is your stuff. I'm not sure exactly why you left the house.
I'm just having a hard time, man. I'm just calling up for some support.
Do you
Come from what? Hey, stop doing that!
How'd stock car racing get its start?
Probably moonshining, maybe. Probably something something oriented to moonshining, and people were running from the police. Probably something like that.
Bootleggers through
The car and called the boys in blue. Now, the way I figure it, you got
Oh,
about
my.
2 minutes before they show up.
How did you afford a kilo?
Time to be a man. You got hair on your peaches or what?
Are you?
Oh, this is wild.
And I'll get another beer.
Someone didn't love you enough when you were little, did they?
Oh, guys, the little kid has all of the one-liners. Every single one of them.
Call. I'm going fast again!
Yeah, it's straight to jail. Straight to jail, bro. And your father is a terrible father.
Oh. Gotcha.
It's breakfast cereal. Guys, it's breakfast cereal. It's Lucky Charms, guys.
Don't try and snort these Lucky Charms. Please.
Okay, listen, the father's terrible, but he did just kind of teach him, right? He did. I mean, now the father's car, his only prized possession, is now going to be looked at by the police indefinitely. Why, you may ask? Because most likely they took his license plates, bro. You were in a police chase. South Street, 85, Applebee's? I mean, I'm fine with Applebee's. I'm not that fancy. I like Applebee's. Absolutely. I mean, Chili's, I think, is probably better. At least their burgers are breathtaking. And their Southwest egg rolls at Chili's, oh, that's how you get to my heart there. Southwest egg rolls. Chili, I think, what do they have? Like, not Chili's, Applebee's. They have like the spinach dip. I don't like spinach. So, and I think that's all they have. But I'll eat it.
Son, that was lovely.
What a lovely meal.
It sure
It
is.
certainly does look delicious.
I gotta tell you, this is about a damn perfect even right now.
It is,
It certainly does.
Dad, where you going? Come on, frat boy, you want to go? What's going on?
Of course, he sees this family unit coming back again, then obviously he tries to self-sabotage. There are a lot of people like this. They see something good happening for them, and they're like, I don't deserve this goodness. Then internally, they just start to just try to figure out ways to destroy everything that's good in their life. It's crazy.
Oh, Ricky, let him.
You came in, you said, if you ain't first,
Oh,
you're
wow.
last.
It meant nothing to him.
Oh, hell, Ricky, I was high when I said that. But that doesn't make any sense at all.
I mean, it was also on your car.
First empty. Good luck to you, son.
You have the nerve to call him that? Does it matter where he's going? It does not matter at all where he's going. Let this man walk on, go away, let him live his life. You now have all the tools required to reach some form of success at least. Please do that, sir. Don't be like that loser walking away from his family.
Susan?
Oh, it was a setup from the beginning, right? You have that super, I don't know, pretty assistant, but all she needs to do is remove her glasses and, pull her hair back or get her hair curled and put her into some different clothes and these type of things, right? You have that's your assistant, and then your wife is a gold-digging person, right? So obviously you then are going to have to fall in love with this woman. It was a setup from the beginning. Why didn't I figure out that plot line? It was odd that you had such a pretty assistant, right? I should have figured that out. I apologize, guys. I'm slipping.
This one.
A nice one.
It's kind of friendly, like, hey, what's up, guys? You want some crack? I'm just waiting on those things to kind of flesh themselves out.
Well, can you imagine
Ricky,
that in a sentence?
I had kept my mouth that I think you were making a big mistake.
Really?
Yes. Why is it that you always fall for people who leave you? Have you noticed that? Like
Okay.
Carly and...
I mean, that's just life.
I mean, I would say that is something that's really important for another man to hear, right? I would say that it's the most important thing for a man to know. Disregard all the nonsense you hear everywhere. You need to put yourself in a position where you can be as amazingly wonderful as you possibly can. If education is your route, go education, right? If finances is your route, then do finances. I would definitely personally say, let you guys know financing is probably much more, it's better. Let's just say that it's better to do the finance route, right? Than a lot of other things to make yourself just better for everything, in everything. Then people will generally kind of flock to you, if that makes any sense. Specifically, if you're looking for like a really good, well, a lot of fake friends start to pop up also, obviously. But for men and young boys, the most important thing is you have to be a winner.
Do you want to know why I think that you should race again?
Okay. For him.
It's what you love.
She's in love with him.
Why? Because the man takes what he wants. He takes it all, and you're a man, aren't you? Aren't you?
Marry this woman. Don't even care about the one you were with before, okay? Just keep this in mind. I'm guessing he chased her. I think that was a problem, right? Like, be fully aware here. I remember there's an old saying out there, guys. It floats around the universe. Something about, which I'll loosely quote this here. As a man, right? You marry the woman who loves you, right? And not the woman that you're just chasing because you think that she's everything you've ever wanted, right? Don't do that. You marry the one who literally loves you. Those are the rules, okay? All right. Sometimes you just need to not chase that the woman that he had, the trophy.
We also got some lower end sponsors, so it's nothing to shout about, but at least we got something to run in.
This is about to be crazy.
Guys.
Julio's thongs for men. What would a man need a thong for, bro? Why would a man what would a man need a thong for, bro? You worried about panty lines, bro?
Looking at Julio's thongs for men.
Come on, what kind of dude wears a thong?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's messed up. Perverts, you know?
I'm not going to say
Bath salts for menopause and spider bites.
but it's going to move for us.
Yeah, now, hold on now, baby. Let's just see if this thing's got under the hood first. I'm not sure if this guy speaks French, guys. I'm not sure.
So, I get in those straightaways.
Sure.
He has never seen a single NASCAR event.
Get her done!
And across from Monsieur Dave, they
Okay.
read the same books. They do Pilates together.
Okay, but why does this matter to you?
It is a sign of friendship in many countries.
Which countries?
Well, not in ours.
There's nothing sexual about it.
Yeah, but it's still like, bro, why are we touching it? Why are we touching each other?
Public schools, healthcare system, giant water parks. I mean, the same reason anyone comes to America.
That is not a reason to come to the United States of America, bro. All right. Schooling is better basically everywhere else in the West. Water parks? Okay. Maybe, but maybe not at the same time. Healthcare?
In Sri Lanka and teach them to perform Hamlet.
Not a single person I've ever met in my entire life would do any of those things.
Yeah. Because although today I am friendly, tomorrow will be war.
Fire.
Did you say fire?
Oh,
Glenn
what?
is dead, Ricky.
What?
I mean, he died last night in my arms as I held him.
What?
He was so scared because you know how little he is, and death was coming for him. And he stood there and with a fluttering.
Sweet Jesus. Poor Glenn. Hell, man. Hey, Glenn. Glenn.
Of course.
I see you.
And that's all.
Well, that is just sick.
Yeah, it's a little wild.
Okay, Susie.
To say the least.
I appreciate it, guys. See what's under here. All right.
Let's see what we have here, guys. Okay, that's not the same engine. That is not the same engine.
Hot dog.
This car and this cougar, which symbolizes the fear that you have overcome, it's all there for you.
Until Lancelot betrayed him by laying with his queen in the biblical sense.
Oh.
Hey, Glenn.
I want to go fast.
Baby!
Oh, hey, Ricky! Hey, man! We missed you at the wedding!
You missed me at the wedding?
Oh, with 6 kinds of cheese on it.
Liquid
Okay.
cheese? Like it cascaded down?
Yeah!
Are you serious?
Oh, amazing. 6 different kinds. Swiss, Havarti, what was the other one?
Gouda.
Cheddar?
Gouda.
I'm the magic man now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
Right, we
So get ready
remember.
for some tricks up these sleeves, all right?
Tell you, you mangy piece of trash.
What?
Guys, keep in mind, this is like 1 month.
I'm
1 month.
I tell you the truth. I'm a little confused by your tactics.
Tactics?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep acting tough until I figure it out, all right?
All right.
See you on the track. Abracadabra, Holmes.
Abracadabra, Holmes.
Hi, everybody. Bill Weber along with Walt.
Guys, how do they know what place that you're going to be placed in? Is it like at random? Well, I guess what I mean by that is like starting place. Yeah, he's in your head now. He's in your head now, bro. You're going to lose now. You have to. He's in your head. Guys, what's the average speed that these drive at? It looks to be like, what, like 120, 130? Guys, they're fast, for real.
Sweetheart.
Good sweetheart.
She's very affectionate. She suffered a recent loss. So she's okay.
That's not Kenny Rogers. That's not Kenny Rogers.
In the song, The Gambler, you sang, you gotta know when to walk away.
That's not Kenny Rogers. Like, this guy has a better chance of being Kenny Rogers.
And know when to run.
Right. No. No. Average speed 100 miles, 100.2 miles an hour. That apparently is the average. All right. But apparently they have a record speed of 212 miles an hour in Talladega, this one here. But on like shorter tracks is 100 miles an hour. Apparently Talladega is not short.
Maybe subconsciously you slept with Ricky's wife as a way of, getting back at
Getting
him.
therapy?
Making you come in second all the
He's getting therapy.
I know one thing, that Carly was definitely unconscious every time we had sex.
This is I got counting on.
Is Ricky passing me in my subconscious?
No, he's actually passing you. That's happening right now.
Real quick, let's go back to an NBA legend, Larry Bird.
Let's go.
Folks, I'm here with one of the great NBA superstars, a real legend, Larry Bird. Larry, I almost didn't recognize you with the sunglasses. What are you up to now?
Come on, John, pay attention.
I'm honestly concerned he might have had a stroke.
What's happening? I don't know.
I got tickets. Tickets right here, $60 a pop.
Expected. Guys, I expected that fully. Bro, he has to defeat you, bro. This is his movie. He can't lose, guys. He can't lose. Impossible. Take him out.
That Ricky Bobby is my best friend.
Can't be.
And it's
Can't-
shaking big time.
Can't be.
Cal, I don't like the way you're talking now.
Oh, that is trash, bro.
26 car just ran knocked into the wall.
Like, he has to be now liable for whatever happens. He has to. It was purposely done, obviously.
The entire field was in that wreck, and we've only
Oh,
got 6 laps to go.
my.
Only Ricky, Bobby, and John Gerard got away clean.
And so what happens now? I mean, obviously they're gonna. It's a gigantic circle, so do they have to like slow down or something? Like, how does this? Oh, they're like a pace car. Okay. Right at the end.
Well, I've seen a lot of big crashes at Talladega, but this is the longest one I've ever seen. Let's take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Hungry for...
It looks like neither Gerard or Bobby will finish this race. We'd like to thank you for joining us for NBC's coverage of NASCAR. Coming up next, it's ice
So, like,
dancing
who
to the
wins
hits of Motown.
now? Who wins? That's crazy. Ricky Bobby. Bro, go home. Go somewhere else. Me. America.
I will never shake your hand. Ever.
Mandatory.
But I will give you this.
What? America. No, we're good, bro.
No, it's a technicality, but I tell you what.
Purely.
Try to take this thing away from me, I'll sock you straight in the face.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
Man, I'm sorry about Carly.
No, you're not. A tractor beam of hotness. Okay.
What's Diablo mean?
It's like Spanish for like a fighting chicken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fighting chickens are cool.
You're a winner.
Oh my.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you prepared?
I'm gonna move
Our house.
Our house, yeah.
Our house.
No, I'm not. Come on. It's gonna be awkward.
Wait a minute. FHM magazines, number 7, hottest
Right.
ass for the girl who forgets to get your dry cleaning.
Yeah.
Number 7. But what was number 8 and number 6? Oh, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe one together?
Susie Q, are those real? Got some game.
Is this what women do? If there are any women watching this, any, I want to know seriously, is that what women do to each other? They compete. They say, look at this. Ha, I win. Right? No, look at this. These are real. Is that a thing that they do? I don't know. Not a woman. Can't tell you. Right? But if that's a thing, congratulations, I guess.
We'll see you on down the road.
Who'd you win that race for?
Himself?
Well, sure as hell didn't win it for you.
I like hearing that.
Yeah, well, I wish I could have been there for that.
Son.
Well, what?
Proud of you.
I believe he seriously wishes that.
Yeah.
But today, we want to talk about something serious.
Okay.
Control most of the majors.
Guys, okay, hold on. We gotta have a slight conversation here. I'm gonna go ahead and say, really quickly, these two here have probably one of the greatest movie chemistries I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm telling you. They feed off of each other. I'm guessing they know each other in real life, and they've probably been friends for a really long time. Okay, I don't know who thought of putting these two humans together in a room and in a movie, but thank you absolutely for doing that, because they are ridiculous humans. I've never seen this guy. I don't think, have I? Oh no, I may have. The guy on the right, the main character. I think I've seen him before somewhere. Can't place it though. Right? But he's absolutely hilarious. So now about the movie. This is a tale of how not to be a father. Okay, this is do not look at the father in this movie and say, you know what? It'll be a great idea to act like this to my children. Never do that. Ever. Never, ever do that. Please. I beg you. Don't do this. Okay. You see how important it is? But I guess, honestly, based off of how the father is, would it have even mattered if he was there or not, guys? I'm not sure, because he's absolutely ridiculous. He's as ridiculous as everyone that we've encountered. I mean, I understand this is taking place in North Carolina, even though it's called Talladega, right? Because it ends in Talladega. It's also crazy that he ended up getting with, honestly, one of the most flagrant examples of a gold digger you possibly can get with. Yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced a comedy like this before, guys. It kind of blended all of the types of comedy into one ball of comedy, and then hilarity ensues. Completely, right? The overall filming of the movie itself was good throughout. Nothing mind-blowing, right? But this did feel like this was a absolutely large budget film. It felt like that throughout. All the shots look great. They didn't overuse the teal and orange, so that's a really good thing, right? They just kept it, for the most part, natural looking. Absolutely great film throughout. I love these two guys together. I would love to know if they have anything else, because something tells me that these people belong with each other, guys, right? I'm going to keep going back to that based off of how these two individuals interacted the whole time. Right, they made fun of at the end of the movie. They were talking about two women named Breeze, how they were the same entity. Right, these two people here are kind of the same entity in terms of how funny they are consistently. And by the looks of the behind the scenes that just happened here, I'm guessing a lot of this was improv, and that probably makes it even better, guys. It does, seriously. But all right, listen, if you guys want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the 2nd tier, okay? And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.